Can you hear me, Solid Snake?
He's tougher than I thought.
Do you know who I am? I always knew that one day I would meet you. The man who stole what was rightly mine. The man who stole my birthright. Me? I'm the man you stole everything good from. And now, after the sacrifice of our brothers, after 30 long years, finally, the two of us meet. The brother of light and the brother of dark.
Forget it. Your body is strapped down tight.
Do you need his DNA too?
Yes. I want a sample while he's still alive. We need it to correct the Genome Soldier's mutations.
Then we'll be able to cure them?
No. We still have to get our hands on Big Boss's DNA.
Have they given in to our demands yet?
Not yet.
They won't give in. They're all hypocrites, every one of them.
Is that your opinion as a Kurd?
They always put politics first.
That's right. That's why they want to avoid any leak about their precious new nuclear weapon.
Boss, it looks like our friend is awake.
There definitely is a resemblance, don't you think, little brother? Or should I say, big brother? I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You and I are both the last surviving sons of Big Boss. It's me. Really? Then what? Those idiots! All right, Raven. I'll be right there. They're not responding to our demands. We launched the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally the Americans are the first ones to the negotiating table. They must think they've got something up their sleeves.
So it's come down to it, has it? We're going to launch that nuke and ride it all the way into history.
I've got to take care of some launch preparations. You're in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you? Want to stay for the show?
I'm not interested. It's time to feed the family.
So you prefer your wolves to my show, huh?
Ocelot, don't screw up like you did with the chief.
Yes, I know. That was an accident. I didn't think a pencil pusher like him would be so tough.
Well, his mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
Bastard took my hand. How could he have gotten in here?
Perhaps there's a spy among us. Mantis is dead. We've also got to find out what killed Baker and Octopus. We're short-handed, so make this little torture show of yours as short as possible.
Torture? This is an interrogation.
As you wish. See you later, brother.
Your woman is still in this world.
Meryl.
Down! Catch you later, handsome.
Once she picks a target, she doesn't think about anything else. Sometimes she even falls in love with them before she kills them. Finally, just the two of us. How are you feeling?
Not bad. Caught a nice nap on this revolving bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping alone.
Glad to hear that. This is some bed, all right. I'm about to show you some of its nicer features.
Where are my things?
Oh, don't worry. They're all there. Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here. Someone must have had a lot of faith in your skill, huh, carrier boy?
So, Metal Gear's armed with a new type of nuclear warhead, huh?
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full story?
The Colonel?
By the way, you got an optical disc from President Baker, didn't you?
What if I did?
Is that the only disc? There's no other data?
What do you mean?
There's no copy? If not, that's fine.
Is Meryl okay?
She's not dead yet. Wolf must have been feeling generous. But if you want her to stay that way, you better start answering my questions right now. You were holding one card key. Where are the other two? What's the trick behind that key?
Trick?
That weasel of a president said there's some kind of trick to using the key.
Hell if I know.
I see. No problem then. We're going to play a game, Solid Snake. And we'll find out what kind of man you really are. When the pain becomes too great to bear, just give up and your suffering will end. But if you do, the girl's life is mine. Press the resist button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the surrender button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. Don't even think about using auto-fire, or I'll know. Snake, it's been a long time since you saved your game.
Yeah? So what?
If your body can't survive the torture, it'll be game over. You really want to travel down that long road again? Come on, I won't tell. Why don't you just give up? I'm going to run a high-voltage electric current through your body. If it's just for a short time, it won't kill you. Did you know that it was the French who first thought of using electrical shocks as a means of torture?
Hey, French films are all right, but I don't care about that crap.
You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've got some bad news for you. You're no POW. You're a hostage. There's no Geneva Convention. No one is coming to save you. Starting to feel a little scared? Good. You should be. Okay, let's get started.
Okay, here we go. It's the torture. Are you ready? I'm gonna do it.
Oh my god, okay. Oh god.
My voice was vibrating there. It's like I had my.
How did
It was
like
like I was
that?
going into a fan.
Shall we go again?
You know what? You know how much of a scrub I am right now? Pressing this circle button here. I'm not even pressing it on a PlayStation. It's on a PSP because I'm too lazy to go get my other control because it's on the other
Such a
side
bad
of my room.
Let's Player.
I know. This isn't even as fast as I can press the button.
Had enough yet?
How fast?
We're not finished
I don't know. It's harder
yet.
to do on a PSP because the PSP is just kind of weird. You gotta like bear claw it to hold it.
Bear claw.
I don't know. I can press faster than this if it were a real controller, not a PSP. It's kind of awkward to hold.
You're like an expert.
Let me go get my 360 controller and wiggle a stick next.
Oh man,
Let's just pull out all our party tricks.
Want me to go on?
it's too much for me.
Can you take one more?
Alright, so with the torture, like Ocelot mentioned, either have to resist the torture, or if you're really bad at button mashing, you can submit and you won't die. But if you do that, he's gonna kill Meryl. So...
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think. You're the boss's brother, all right. Your brother, he's an amazing man. Who else could shoot down 2 F-16s with a Hind helicopter? The Les Infanteries project was not a total failure. He is the one man who could make my dream into a reality.
Looks like I got a roommate. The DARPA chief? Whew. What a stench.
Damn, I caught a cold. That witch.
Oh hey, look who it is.
It's Johnny.
It's Johnny. He's got his clothes back, but he's sick. And let's call all our friends.
Snake, are you okay?
I've been better.
How's Meryl?
They've got her.
Damn. Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you? Why did you try to hide it?
I'm sorry.
Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research. Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need-to-know basis, is that the idea?
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
Yes. And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the president's reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower.
So patriotism is your excuse for circumventing the Constitution?
Please, Snake, just stop them.
Why should I?
Because you're the only one who can.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before, I don't know the details.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see...
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about?
Publicly, the president has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments. We don't want the existence of the genome army to go public.
And that's the only reason? Huh. Hell with you.
I'm sorry.
The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Oh man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's been drained out too.
Drained?
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right, but he's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Besides, I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself. Sorry to have to lay it all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bust out of there and get to the communications tower. Also...
What?
I know it's asking a lot.
Meryl, right?
Yeah,
I'll save her.
thanks.
Yeah.
And before I went to bed, I said goodnight to my orange soda. I was like, good night, orange soda. I went to bed.
That's adorable.
I was little.
I'm no excuse. I'm gonna hide on this bed. It's fun under here.
What the hell are you doing?
Hey,
Hey, John. Me.
hey,
Shut up in there, will ya?
hey.
You should like pick up the corpse and start puppeting it around.
I really wish you could, but you can't pick up corpses in the original, and you can in the remake, but you still can't pick up DARPA Chief. DARPA Chief. He's got an invisible wall near him, and you just can't pick him up.
Just trolling Johnny.
So easy to get him angry.
His cone of vision is giant.
I know, Johnny's the best soldier. It's too bad that he has to poop all the time.
Otacon, are you still okay?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth camouflage, that is.
I have a favor to ask. I need your help.
I was wondering when you'd ask. What should I do?
I've been captured. I'm locked up here in this cell.
What cell?
There's a big torture machine nearby.
Okay, I know it. It's close. I'll be
Hey,
there right
Snake,
away.
watch me tweet my
Thanks.
wife's nipples.
God, those were the worst.
He does it like every day. I don't want to see your wife's nasty
Normally,
titties.
when a soldier is taken prisoner, he should only give up the big four.
God, I love you,
That's
Master
name,
Blair.
rank, serial
I like
number,
how
and
his
date of
sunglasses
birth.
there look kind of like they're
You're not any
fused
old
to his
soldier,
face.
Yeah.
I don't want
It
you
looks
to
like
tell
he's
them
always
anything.
scowling enough to like that his brow is
Yeah,
holding
keep
them in
him on his
place.
face.
I love Master. He's the best.
He's awesome.
Hey, character that doesn't do anything, help us.
What is
Just
this? I am in a
because
game
you are
since when?
locked up does not mean there is no
forgot.
chance of escape. Keep your eyes and ears open, and when you see
Maybe
a
that
chance,
cigarette just
take
like
it.
is part of her body.
I don't know. Must have similar properties to Miller's glasses.
Snake, are you okay? I feel so scared for you. It must be horrible.
I've been through a lot worse. Believe me.
Wow, you really are a hero. It's a good thing the codec is connected directly to your inner ear. You can contact us anytime. It's always nice to hear that you're all right. Why don't you contact the Colonel? If anyone can think of a way out, it's him. Please, Snake, don't give up.
She can say putties.
Yeah.
Putties, Snake-chan.
Well, sheesh. I just don't know how to get out of here.
You're stuck, bro.
It's a brain teaser. Oh, look at all those maggots. That's kind of gross.
Oh, so the maggots by the toilet were foreshadowing. I told you, I told you, I told you.
Oh my.
Ocelot wants you.
Ocelot wants you on the catwalk. You're up next.
Finally,
You're-
my time to shine.
You're late, honey. Get that dress on.
Okay, I'll tell you once more.
Do your little turn on the
But
catwalk.
repeatedly your strength. When you've had enough,
Everybody's just gonna
press
see
the
my great
select button
strut.
to submit.
I hope they like my abs.
When your life reaches zero, the game
Each
is
ab
over.
has a different
There
outfit
are
on.
no continues, my friend.
I'm gonna put little hats on all of them.
I fought wars in Afghanistan, Mozambique, Eritrea, and Chad. Among the Mujahideen guerrillas, I was known and feared as Shalashaska. I was trained by the Russian GRU. I am not like one of those KGB slugs. To me, this isn't torture. It's a sport.
You're all just a bunch of sadists.
Don't confuse me with those uniformed fools. Well, shall we begin?
DJ Awesome.
Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna put on a great song for you. Surprise is Limp Bizkit. I got you good.
How did you like that?
Coming up next is some Radiohead. Get ready.
Shall we go again?
Do you like creep?
Here it comes. It's a great song. I got you again. It's the Insane Clown Posse.
Oh.
Oh, Snake has good taste in music.
If he puts on Bieber, Snake's just gonna die. He's gonna submit.
Not enough yet?
Maybe I'll dub that music in.
Yes.
Maybe? Probably not.
If I know you, probably.
Probably not. Well, it's audio. It's easier than going in and putting in more video and then having retranscode and all that.
You're a good button presser.
You still okay?
Why, thank you.
Want
You're
me
a
to
good
go
button
on?
presser, well suited to this mission.
Can you take one more?
Look at that. I barely lost any health. Look at me. I'm the master.
The stamina.
My arm wasn't even hurting yet. No problem.
This is what that Formspring question was addressing.
Well,
Strong man.
I am a strong
Well,
man.
that's enough for now, I think.
Ocelot knows it.
We live in a sad age. Imperialism, totalitarianism, perestroika. 20th century Russia has had its share of problems, but at least they had an ideology. Russia today has nothing.
They're struggling between freedom and order, and with that struggle, a new spirit of nationalism has been born.
The boss has a close friend high up in the Russian government. He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear weapons system. The Hind was just a down payment.
So you're in this for money?
I don't need money. I want Russia to be reborn, to lead a brave new world order.